Section 6. Offer process and subject conditions. Buying a property isn't just about finding the right home. It's also about making a legally binding offer with terms that protect you. In this section, we'll break down how to structure an offer, key subject conditions, your rescission rights, deposit structures, and the consequences of not completing the purchase. Making an offer. An offer is the formal proposal to purchase a property, and it includes several key components. Price, the amount you're willing to pay. It can be at, above, or below the asking price based on the market conditions, and negotiation strategy. Deposit amount, typically 5% of the purchase price, showing the seller you are serious. What are subject conditions, if any? These protect you by allowing time for due diligence before fully committing. What's the closing date? The day ownership and possession are officially transferred. Included items. Specify whether appliances, fixtures, or additional features are included in the sale. Seller's response. The seller can accept, reject, or counter your offer with different terms. What's the key tip? A well-structured offer balances protecting your interests while remaining competitive in the market. Now, let's understand subject conditions. Subject conditions allow buyers to conduct due diligence before committing to the purchase. These must be satisfied within a set period, typically 5 to 10 business days, or the deal collapses. What are common subject conditions? Financing. Financing ensures your lender formally approves the mortgage for this specific property. Home inspection. It identifies potential structural, electrical, plumbing, or other issues. Strata review for condos or townhomes. It examines the strata's financial health, meeting minutes, and any pending special assessments as we discussed earlier. A property disclosure statement reveals the seller's knowledge of any defects or past issues. Title search. It confirms ownership and checks for financial encumbrances like liens or easements. Insurance confirmation. It ensures you can secure home insurance before completing the deal. There could be additional conditions for development properties. For investment or development properties, buyer may include subject to sale if you need to sell your current home first. Subject to feasibility study, ensuring the land is suitable for your intended use. Subject to preliminary layout approval, verification that subdivision plan meets city requirements. Subject to development or building permit, ensuring you can secure the necessary approvals. Key tip: there is no limit to how many subjects you can include, but excessive conditions may make your offer less attractive. The third one is buyer rescission right. Even after making a subject-free offer, you have the right to rescind under BC's home buyer rescission period. You can cancel within 3 business days. No questions asked. The penalty is 0.25% of the purchase price payable to the seller. This applies to most residential properties except pre-sales, auctions, or commercial properties. Example, if you make a subject-free offer on $1 million home and cancel, you must pay $2,500 to the seller for canceling. Key tip: the right cannot be waived, so even if you sign a contract, you still have an emergency exit at a cost. Deposit structure. The deposit is a financial commitment showing the seller that you are serious. Usually 5% of the purchase price, but varies depending on market conditions. Deposit are usually held by buyer's agent's brokerage or a lawyer notary until closing. Direct-to-seller deposits are generally not recommended, but legally possible. If done, additional legal safeguards like an option to purchase agreement may protect the buyer. Deposit timing. In a competitive market, deposits are generally done upon acceptance of an offer. But in common market conditions, the deposits are generally paid upon subject removal. What's the key tip? Always get legal advice before sending in deposits directly to seller. The most important section is implications of non-completion. Failing to complete the purchase can have serious legal and financial consequences. Potential consequences may include loss of deposit, If you walk away after removing subjects, you forfeit the deposit. There could be legal damages. If the seller resells at a lower price, you may owe the difference. Specific performance lawsuits. In some cases that I have seen, the seller may force you to complete the sale through legal action. Example, if you back out of $1 million purchase after subject removal and the seller resells for $950, they could sue you for $50,000 plus legal fees. Key tip, if uncertain, don't remove subjects until you are 100% ready to proceed. Understanding the offer process and subject conditions help protect your investment and prevent costly mistakes. Be strategic in structuring your offer. Use subject conditions wisely and always consult professionals for legal and financial advice.